Hey, happy Friday, everybody. I'm hoping you guys are having a great week and try to stay cool. That could be the challenge. Hey, I got quite a few things for you this week, but let's start off with the Idaho Housing Bond loan. Looks like Idaho Housing Bond loan funds are going to run through August, give or take a little bit of time, but the advantage of is the bond loans are like a half a point better than most of your regular rates out there. And in May, they actually increased the income limits for it. So I think like in Canyon County, you can do like a two-person household for like $132,000. So if you're not taking advantage of the Idaho Housing Bond loans, you need to, because eventually they will run out. Hey, next thing I have is I had a lot of people recently talk to me about when to buy and when not to buy. And so I decided to do a video on YouTube and then a pretty intense blog. And what I really did is I really drilled down to data points, not necessarily opinion of somebody that only gets paid when a house closes, but data points on what it would look like if you bought a home in 2024 or didn't buy a home in 2024. Anyways, those links are in the email, and they're really good ones, and I wasn't too biased about it, and I didn't promote myself too much on it, so I really wanted to get it out to borrowers to kind of educate them. VA appraisals. So on May 1st, we had some changes on VA appraisals. They're still trying to digest them, but one of the big things that has come out is on peeling and flecking paint. If there's peeling and flecking paint, minor peeling and flecking paint, and the house was built after 1978, more than likely the appraiser is not going to call it out. And the other big thing is if there's peeling and flecking paint anywhere on the property, or let's not say anywhere on the property, anytime, either prior or after 1978, and let's say it's on a shed out in the building and nobody's living in that shed, they're not going to call it out. I actually had a VA appraiser call out a mailbox that had peeling and flecking paint on it. So that should not happen anymore. If you do see that, make sure you give some pushback on it. And then this week I had a realtor call me up and ask me about fees. What a seller can, or what a VA buyer can and can't pay for. So I actually created a blog, and I'll link that down there again, but it's a web page, and it specifically goes over all the different fees that a veteran can and can't pay, and I have a printable sheet on there that you can just click on it and it'll download a sheet for you too. So if you ever have some questions and can't get a hold of me. And with that being said, I do VA classes for Idaho Real Estate Commission. It's 2 CE credits. I have classes now out for October. Anyways, it's coming up. I'll have the links down below for you here. So sign up for those classes. It's a very, very in-depth VA class, and everybody that has taken it has given me excellent ratings. Hey, with that, as always, make it a great day. Stay cool, and thank you for your business as always.